So we have another Epic Hero Series set. This one I picked up at Walmart. This was 20 bucks. Seemed kind of expensive for this set, considering the individual figures are about $7-8 a piece. You could say this has some extra ththings in it, but 20 bucks seems expensive. Not as much as the Deluxe Darth Maul, which I'll get to later. So this has Moff Gideon in his, what do they call it, Dark Trooper armor, and Bo-Katan. These are both new figures, although I know there is a single release Moff Gideon. I have not picked it up yet. See the back here, and we'll open this up. The cool thing is we do not have a Moff Gideon like this in any other line. 6-inch Black Series doesn't have it. The 3 3/4-inch TVC doesn't have it. This is the first release of this. Even the Hot Toys one hasn't come out. So we'll start here with the Moff Gideon. See the detail on the helmet. It's got that little Maul ideas with the spikes on the top. All black. His belt is pretty similar to what he had in the previous outfits. He has a cape that we can put on him. So he can wear a cape, like so. He's got only one wrist gauntlet hole right there. The other side does not have one. So you can put the kind of flamethrower gauntlet there. So you can have him blowing fire off of his wrist like so. It doesn't like lock in very well. Like it doesn't fit around the wrist like some of the others. It's more like an add-on accessory. Now you can take the cape off, and he's got a jetpack as well that you could put on there. It's a new style jetpack that we haven't had yet. Let's take a look at that. It's actually got a little extra paint on it. I feel like you could probably put some fire jets or something off of that. Oh, he's got a little pistol here in a side. It's a pretty cool figure. I mean, for the cheapy, if you want kitty line, it's not a bad figure. Consider it's the first one we've gotten of this Moff Gideon. That's pretty cool. Bo-Katan looks pretty good. She already has, and look at her, she has far more paint than the 5-inch cheap line has. I think that has like 2 or 3 things of paint. And, you know, she actually has her silver armor here a little bit. She also has the silver arm pauldron, which we have not gotten that in TVC. It is coming. She does have holes on both gauntlets to add in. She does come with her jetpack. It is a very big, oversized jetpack. But, I mean, that's what this line is. It's kind of a little chunky, little kitty. It's funny because I look here, it says 4+ right here, and yet I remember our original figures back in the 70s, 80s were 4+ as well. She does come with a Darksaber, which looks pretty good. It's a pretty nice-looking Darksaber. You see right there. It'll look nice on camera. So, I mean, for a kitty line, these are pretty good figures, and these are 2 main characters, so they're not going to be in the background of anything, although you could have her in the background of some Mandalorians, just have extra Mandalorians in there. Maybe we don't know that it's Bo-Katan or whatever, but, you know, they're not bad figures. I like them. The thing I like is they're very toy. They remind me of toys. In fact, they take me back. I've said this before. They remind me of Power of the Force 2. It's like, our retro line that we're getting is like 70s and 80s figures. These are like 90s figures of what we've got today. That's kind of fun. I enjoyed Power of the Force 2 for what it was, and I still enjoy some of those figures. I know a lot of people didn't. That's why they're so cheap at shows and that, but that's what these really do remind me of, Power of the Force 2.